City ground, and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely calm.
Yes, good afternoon and welcome to Does This Football Standing, gentlemen. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. We're live for our FA Cup second round draw predictions. Joining me is no other than Mr. Plymouth Argyle, who just watched a bit of a cack 0-0 draw against Sheffield Wednesday on this sacking weekend, as it's now called, because there's been 4 or 5 managers that have been sacked in the last 24 to 48 hours. Liam, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, obviously, didn't really want to replay, but we just beat him at home park, so yeah.
You got a good home record, so you'll probably do well against them. I was watching the game, and as a neutral, obviously, I wanted Plymouth to win, obviously for you, because I thought it'd be good. Sheffield Wednesday, I thought it was a game of 2 halves, really. Neither team really did enough to win it. I thought first half, he probably had more of the ball, he had more of the game, so he probably had the better of it. Second half, Sheffield Wednesday dominated you, had the better of the game, but in front of goal, neither team were good. And that opportunity that you had, I don't know exactly who it was, I think it was a substitute who had the shot, and it was punched up by Peacock Farrell. That was a massive chance you had to score that. And then Lewis Wing blazed one to Bramall Lane. Right in the end of the game. It was a cat game, to be honest with you, but I think it had a draw button all over it. Still, a wee play at home park, you'll probably win that. I should say that. Because you're better at home. And I should say, I did find out that the wee play will be in about 10 days' time. So you'll be either playing on the 16th or the 17th of November, which is during the international break.
I mean, that's fine, because we play Wickham the week after at home park, so...
There you go. Get involved in live chat, ladies and gentlemen. A few people just joined in. Scotty B, hello, famous man, just flying in. Haven't really slept much last night with the awful news. Daniel Farke's been sacked. Still in shock while writing this message. I guess it's the end of the Farke era. Well, to be honest with you, I wasn't shocked at all because I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. If you didn't get rid of him now, you'd have ended up bottom with about probably 2 wins max. You'd have ended up worse than Derby. I wonder where Norwich will go now. Yep, that's my comment. I don't want to show that. I'll be flying out soon. Just got to finish a video. Right, it's sacking weekend. Yeah, I know. Neil Warnock's gone as well. I mean, the way Neil Warnock. What do you know? This is what I find ridiculous, and this is why the Borough board is. We have got the worst board in the league, and I'm absolutely livid with this club because they didn't even tell Neil Warnock that he was going to go. He found out when he was reading the newspaper.
Hey?
He was reading the newspaper, and it said Neil Warnock is set to leave. He didn't even get told by the club. He just found out in the newspaper, and then after the game, left. He didn't even get told by the club. He just saw that it said he was going in the newspaper. I'm like, that is an absolute disgrace, man. I mean, at least tell them that they're going to get rid of them instead of doing that. Oh, I've got a pen. What time's the draw? No, this isn't the real draw. It's called the draw predictions. The draw is tomorrow night, and it is after Dagenham and Redbridge play Salford. It's about 9:30. Chris Wilder's Middlesbrough. I know it's going to be an interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how it is. Yeah, he's a good manager, but see what happens. Make sure to fly back in, unless your arms have got that tired from flying in and out. And yeah. Right, so this is the draw predictions. 40 teams remain in the draw. Obviously, some of the games are yet to be played, but the ball numbers have been confirmed. I did find these on the mirror, by the way, so God knows if these are correct or not, but they're normally correct when it's the FA Cup. I've got here I'm on here on my iPad, a wheel of names. Well, it's a wheel of names, but it's a wheel of numbers from 1 to 40. I spin the wheel, and then whatever number comes out is the number that's drawn. And these are the numbers. Number 1 is Bradford City or Exeter City. Now, they don't kick off till, I believe, 3 o'clock. Or is it later on tonight they kick off? Number 2 is Mansfield Town. Number 3 is Sutton United. Number 4, as we have already mentioned, Sheffield Wednesday or Plymouth Argyle. That's gone to a replay at Home Park. 5 is Dagenham Wedbridge or Salford. They play tomorrow night. 6 is Carlisle United. 7 is Yeovil Town. Number 8 is Doncaster Rovers. 9 is Rotherham United. Number 10 is Portsmouth.
Ha! Aubameyang misses.
Wait, he's missed! Yes! Ben Foster will have got that on his Tell you what, imagine if Ben Foster got that on his GoPro.
He's not allowed to in the Premier League.
That's annoying, that is. Was allowed in Championship. What a save that is. Saved it with his foot as well. Wow. Number 10 is Portsmouth. 11 is Gillingham or Cheltenham. They play later as well. Number 12 is Morecambe. Number 13 is Barrow. Real Barrows, I call them. 14 is Burton Albion. Number 15 is Colchester United. Number 16 is Northampton Town or Cambridge. They play later. 17, St Albans City or Forest Green Rovers. They're the evening kick-off tonight. 18, Stratford Town or Shrewsbury. Again, they play later. 19 is FC Halifax Town. Magnificent 7-4 win. 20 is Chesterfield. 21 is Rochdale or Notts County. They kick off in 30 minutes' time. 22, Kidderminster Harriers. And number 23 is Wigan or Solihull Moors. I believe that's going to a replay. 24 is Boreham Wood.
It is.
Yep. 24 is Boreham Wood. 25 is where water was invented, Buxton. 26, Ipswich Town or Oldham. Number 27 is Wimbledon or... 27 is Wimbledon, sorry. 28 is Harrogate. 29, Hartlepool or Wickham. That's gone to a replay. 30 is Walsall. 31, Swindon Town. 32 is Bolton or Stockport. They play later on. 33 is Charlton Athletic. 34 is Oxford United or Bristol Rovers. It's currently 2-1 to Oxford United. They're in the 75th minute. So I'll let you know the outcome of that once that game is over. Number 35, Tranmere Rovers. 36 is Leyton Orient. 37 is MK Dons or Stevenage. 38 is Lincoln. 39, Port Vale. And 40 is Gateshead of Altrincham. Should have been Mask United, but there you go. Right, so... Obviously, as I said, I'm going to press on the wheel. That's going to spin. And then whatever number comes up is the first number out. We're going to do the first 10 ties. Then we're going to pause for about 2 minutes or so. Just to have a bit of a breather. Liam is going to type all the games in the live chat. So if you do miss any of the games, don't worry. Get involved in the live chat, by the way, of course. It'd be great to hear what you guys have to say. And let me know if you're a fan of any of the teams that are in the first round or second round, then let me know who you want your teams to face and who you don't want your teams to face. But for Liam, I think it's fair to say you don't want Rotherham or Pompey, really. Ideally. I said, right, never mind. Who do you not want to face?
If Wickham get through Wickham, Rotherham, Pompey,
anyone that's not a non-league team.
yeah. That's about it, really. I don't think there's any other. Don't think there's any other teams that we can't beat, really.
All together now, the Iron Blues here. Up your nose.
Up your nose.
Right, are you ready to type the games in?
Yep.
Don't forget you'll have to do it on the YouTube app, you won't be able to do it on stream, not. If you hear any buzzing, I've got a fan on in the background because I am sweltering. Oh, P.
Yep.
Drop your phone, drop your phone, drop your phone. Okay, let's have a look then. Where's the pen? I've lost my pen. Oh, there we go. It's called Bywar.
Ben Foster saved a brilliant. Ben Foster saved a bloody penalty, and he's on my bench in FPL, but I never play him anyway, so.
Oh, sad shame. Are we ready then? And
Yep.
let's go. Spin the wheel. And
Number
obviously you
4.
can't
Go
see
on.
on here, but the wheel is spinning. And the first team out is number 2, Mansfield Town.
That's not bad.
So Mansfield Town, the first team out, beat Sunderland by goal to 0 yesterday, and former Hartlepool United man Reece Oates got the winning goal there at the Stadium of Tripe,
I know what you.
sending them through the second round. And I saw the result, and I said, "Sad shame." I wasn't sad at all. I know my dad was so upset about it. Not. So Mansfield Town, the first team out. Mansfield Town will be at home.
2.
And this is potluck, by the way. It could be any number whatsoever. They'll be at home to number 8, Doncaster Rovers. Didn't have a single shot on target against Scunthorpe, yet still won.
No shit, shut up.
Oh.
Just typing in the chat.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Doncaster Rovers didn't have a single shot on target.
Oh.
Mansfield Town didn't have a shot on target whatsoever against Scunthorpe United, yet still won by an own goal. And here we go. Tie number 2. There you go. Liam's put it in the live chat there. That's the first tie. The second tie. And that's number 14, Burton Albion.
No, we beat them. Have we beat them this season? Yeah, we have.
Probably. Burton Albion. And they're at home. I should say none of these ties are exact, because it's our version of it. Burton Albion are at home to number 16, Northampton Town or Cambridge United. That game went to a replay. So Northampton Town or Cambridge away to Burton. Norwich with no manager, still going down. And you're still not going up. And that's been truthful. Game number 3. Don't forget, by the way, do tune in tonight. Me and Liam are live on Liam's channel for the Milan Derby, Inter against AC. Or ACV Inter, the other way around.
Yeah.
Next team is number 7, Yeovil. Yeovil Town beat Yate Town by 5 goals to 0 to get to this round. And Yate Town were featuring in the first round for the very, very first time. It's the only time we'll get there and all. So there you go. Yeovil Town at home. Excuse me. And the statistic I found out, the Yate Town against Yeovil, was the first time the two teams beginning with the letter Y faced each other in the FA Cup, according to Jeff Stellan.
I got 2 words. That's nice.
That's nice. Oh, great goal line clearance. Number 10. So this is Yeovil against Portsmouth. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Yeovil against Portsmouth. Well, that's goodbye to them, and that's a Southern derby, that, isn't it?
Don't know, don't care.
Well, Pompey are going to go through there, so they're against Yeovil. So, bye to Yeovil. There we go. Down, down, down. Yeah. Down, 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 and out. Oh, that's a song from Bugsy Malone, isn't it? And number 18. Yes, number 18 is Stratford or Shrewsbury. They play later on today, I believe. And they'll be at home to number 33, Charlton. So Stratford or Shrewsbury against Charlton Athletic. That'll be some tie for Stratford if they get it. But we're only doing the first 10 ties, and we're going to just pause, have a look at the rest of the comments, this, that, and the other, and then we'll carry on. Number 38 is the next team out, and that's Lincoln City.
No thanks, I don't want them.
And Lincoln City are at home Ooh, I tell you what, you're jammy. Number 6.
Hmm.
Carlisle United. Bye. What do you think about the new ball manager? If you stay in the chat, I'll give you my thoughts in a moment once we've done tie number 10. What tie are we on now? 1, 2,
5.
3, 4. This is tie number 6 then. Tie number 6. If you stay tuned, I'll give you my thoughts in a moment once we've done the next couple of ties, because we're going to take a bit of a break anyway and then do the other 10 after. Number 25 is the place where water became apparent. It's Buxton. This is where water got invented. Buxton water. Buxton water. Buxton.
Oh,
And
okay.
Buxton will be at home, non-league side, against number 26, Ipswich or Oldham. Bye! Buxton versus Ipswich or Oldham. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. And the next tie is number 15, and that is Colchester United. Colchester United will be against top of the shop, number 40, Gateshead or Altrincham. Well, goodbye, Gateshead. Definitely goodbye, Gateshead then.
We did a stream on Altrincham, and that was quite decent.
Yeah, not a bad side, Altrincham. They scored a 94th minute to deny Gateshead. Sad shame.
Hmm.
They didn't deserve to go through anyway against Mask. 28 is Harrogate Town.
Harrogate.
You could do without these. Harrogate Town
Not really. That
against number 35, Tranmere Rovers. What we on now? So that's one.
That's number 8.
4, 5, 6, 7. So that's number 8. Right, thank you. Number 9. Nearly there for a minute. Number 9. Number 32 is Bolton or Stockport County. They kick off in just under 15 minutes' time at the Bolton Stadium.
Oh, Bennett.
Bolton or Stockport will be against number 19, FC Halifax Town, the team that won 7-4 yesterday against Maidenhead in what was probably the best FA Cup match in history.
That's nice.
7-4. So Halifax away to Bolton or Stockport. And the final game for the minute before we go on to our little break. Number 39 is Port Vale, the Staffordshire club. Half-time 0-0 between Arsenal and Watford. Sad shame. Port Vale at home to number 31, Swindon Town.
Swindon.
And there we go. That's the first 10 ties drawn. I'll give you the full one through once we finished. But for the minute, let's have a look at the live chat for the minute. Down. Yeah. So there's the games so far that have been drawn. I will give you the full one through, obviously, after when we've finished. If you see your team in there, give us a shout. If you're wondering what number your team is, let us know. Now, what do I think of the new ball manager? Well, I think Warnock was treated badly by the club. because apparently he didn't know that he was going until he found out in the newspaper, which I think's wrong. So for me, I think it was wrong what the club did. And to be honest with you, I don't think he should have been sacked. I think half of the players need to go anyway. I think the players need to take more responsibility. Chris Wilder coming in now is a good appointment. We'll see exactly what happens though with that. It might not turn out to be as good as we want it, but I think regardless, the team we've got looks on paper as good, but in reality is poor. Because after time, well, especially our defence can't defend properly. So unless we start performing well under his management, then we're not going to get very far now. What's happened?
I don't know what happened there.
Get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, I like Chris Wilder as a manager, but I say it's going to be interesting to see what actually happens with this management. Up your nose, everyone.
Yep.
Right. If we're all ready, let's do the final 10 matches.
What the?
And here we go. Game number 11. Bye. I don't know what's happened here. Number 36.
I don't know what's going on today.
I think it was sad for Warnock to go, considering the 1-1 was a very good result. I'm happy Wilder's come in. Yeah, nah. A bit annoyed. But a bit annoyed about the sacking because I didn't think he deserved it, to be honest with you. Oops. Bye. 36 Leighton Orient. That's the first team out of the second part. So Leighton Orient are at home.
Bye.
Leighton Orient at home. Ooh, to number 5. Dagenham and Redbridge or Salford City. That match takes place tomorrow night, and the actual draw for the second round will take place after. It was nearly number 4. So that's Leighton Orient against Dagenham, Redbridge or Salford. Interesting tie there. $11. That's Gillingham or Cheltenham Town. That match ended 1-1 yesterday. That's gone to a replay. I will just check the score, the full-time score for the Oxford United game. Oh dear. It's 2-2. So that's going to a replay.
Lovely.
And it hasn't actually finished. But that's going to a replay as things stand. Yeah, 2-2 there. Okay. 11. Oh, Gillingham, Cheltenham Town. We've already said that. So Gillingham or Cheltenham are at home. That obviously is going to be a replay at Cheltenham. Against number 27, AFC Wimbledon. So there we go. Gillingham or Cheltenham against Wimbledon. Why have they disallowed the Saka goal?
Offside.
Yes, I did read. Yeah, the rule is you're offside if there's only one defender behind the keeper. Yeah, keep forgetting that rule. Right, so there's that one, and the next tie. That was a pen, to be honest. 17. Oh, the game that happens tonight, actually. St Albans City or Forest Green Rovers will be playing. Daniel Tekker's side, that is. Will be playing against Number 4 with a 3 before. So there you go, number 34. Number 34, Oxford United or Bristol Rovers. Just bear me 2 ticks. Are they still playing? Ow! I've bashed my elbow on the wall. I'm just checking to see if it actually has ended as a draw, but well, it still says 2-2. It says it hasn't finished yet, but oh well, there you go. So it's still 2-2, unless anything else changes. But it's going to be a replay for that anyway. So St Albans or Forest Green against Oxford or Bristol Rovers. Next team. Number 3. Sutton United.
They got there all of a sudden, didn't they?
All of a sudden, yes. That's my joke. You ain't nicking that. Sutton United will play... Oh, it's just gone past them before. Number 9. Rotherham United. Bye.
Good. Get in.
So Sutton are against Rotherham. You don't have to face them.
Good.
Still a few teams you could do. Still a few teams you can get. And I believe this is game... I don't know what game one now. Number 37 anyway. Number 37, MK Dons or Stevenage.
Yeah, Bellends. They let me down.
Will play. Number 24, Boreham Wood.
Oh,
that'll be a Boreham game.
Ugh.
Let's have a look here. Ooh, I tell you what, you could actually still get you could still get Exeter, you know. Number 23, it's Wigan. 23 is Wigan Athletic or Solihull Moors. In reality, it's going to be Wigan. Who are they at home to? Oh. Number 12, Morecambe. So I think that's Morecambe ending out. Even if they're against Solihull Moors, they'll lose. So Wigan or Solihull Moors against Morecambe. "13 is Barrow."
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. Barrow. Just flying in. That's nice. And Barrow play number 22. Oh, it's an all non-league tie. Kidderminster Harriers. Barrow against Kidderminster Harriers. That's a all non-league tie. Just flying in. Mailbox. Yes, I'll check it in a few minutes once I've finished. Thank you. So we only have 6 teams left, and they are in number order: Bradford City or Exeter, Sheffield Wednesday or Plymouth.
Yep.
Chesterfield,
Mm-hmm.
Rochdale or Notts County,
Yeah.
Hartlepool or Wickham,
Good.
and Walsall. So we could have Exeter against Plymouth, possibly. That could happen.
Yeah.
The next team is number 29. It's Hartlepool or Wickham. Hartlepool United or Wickham. will be playing Walsall.
Good.
Number 30, Walsall. 4 teams left.
Come on, give us Chesterfield.
Number 20,
Is.
Chesterfield.
Oh, not away.
Away.
No.
Number 20, Chesterfield at home. 2. Ooh. Number 1, Bradford or Exeter.
Good.
So we haven't got that game. So that's Chesterfield against Bradford or Exeter, which means funny enough, number 21,
Oh, we're away. Cool.
Watchdale or Notts County, and to finish the draw, we'll play number 4, Sheffield Wednesday or Plymouth. So away to Watchdale or Notts County, a game that you will probably win. To be honest, Watchdale are Cark and Notts County are National League, so let's say no more about that. So there we go. That's all the ties done. All 20 ties have been drawn.
Yeah.
And these ties will take place in, I believe it'll be probably middle of December.
Yeah.
And Aston Villa have sacked Dean Smith, so bye to him as well. And these are the draws in full coming up on the screen. Mansfield Town versus Doncaster Rovers. Burton versus Northampton or Cambridge. Yeovil Town against Portsmouth. Stratford or Shrewsbury against Charlton Athletic. Lincoln versus Carlisle. Buxton, named after water, versus Ipswich or Oldham. Colchester United against Gateshead or Altrincham. Harrogate Town against Tranmere Rovers. Bolton or Stockport against Halifax Town. Port Vale versus Swindon Town. Leyton Orient versus Dagenham and Redbridge or Salford. Gillingham or Cheltenham versus Wimbledon. St Albans City or Forest Green play Oxford or Bristol Rovers. Sutton United against Rotherham United. MK Dons or Stevenage against Boreham Wood. Wigan or Solihull Moors against Morecambe. Barrow versus, spelt it wrong, Kidderminster Harriers.
Who cares?
Anyways, Hartlepool or Wickham against Walsall, they'll win that. Chesterfield versus Bradford or Exeter. And finally, Watchdale or Notts County up against Sheffield Wednesday or Plymouth Argyle.
I put country by accident. I meant to put county. Idiot.
Not country. A famous dinner. I've had macaroni cheese. How's your day? Yeah, fine. Thank you very much. Very busy. Don't forget to tune into to our stream tonight, on Liam Martin's channel tonight for the Inter Milan versus AC Milan, the Milan derby tonight. Going to be one good game. So we're live on there from 7:30 tonight. But that does conclude today's draw. We'll be live again tomorrow night about 9:30 for the wheel draw after Dagenham and Redbridge play against Salford City. We'll be live for that from 9:30. Well, I'm not streaming on my channel. Nah, I tend to try and stick to one stream maximum a day. I don't like doing more than one stream, to be honest. Normally. Plus, to be honest with you, Liam does most of the Serie A games anyway, so we just do the Serie A on him. To be honest with you, I only ever do cup finals or I mean, I only ever do cup finals or playoff finals as the neutral games. I don't do derbies and stuff, so I just do all my featured teams, and that's about it. Anyways, you've had a stream today. That's something. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for the wheel draw from 9:30. But until then, speak to you all soon. Bye.
Bye.